No, not that. Let's check this out. Ooh, shoot. Alright, guys, how much wood could a wood chop chop? A wood chop chops wood. Right? That is the question, guys. Gonna get that right one of these days. I swear we will. But believe it or not, I have not practiced once. Believe it or not. Okay, so guys, basically this is what happened. Now, we did a video earlier explaining how we burnt up our bar, right? I know. Try to see you guys if you guys can get that, right? But basically this is what's happened, right? We burnt up the bar, and now we've created a groove right here, right? And this bar might be toast. We're not 100% sure. We're hoping not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to file this. And then I have a chisel I just got, like a metal chisel. Okay, I think all chisels are metal, but you know what I mean. It's a chisel for metal. It's a cold chisel. Feeling like, because like the other day it wasn't really running, like it seems like the chain's not going in the groove anymore. So what I'm hoping to do is, like I said, get this all smooth again and take this guy, get him up in there like this, and then ting 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 just a couple times, just open him up a little bit, and that's what we're hoping for. So and then we'll see if it works, right? I don't know if we can repair this or not. I don't know. If you guys know, let me know in the comments below. You know, and was it my fault? Was it the bar's fault? I mean, I'll end up launching a video about it soon, but I don't really know. Probably mine, to be honest, guys. I am relatively new to all of this. Not, I mean, I've ran chainsaws before, obviously, but not, you know, I haven't done any carving or anything like that before, and I've never ran a bar without a sprocket, so. Like I said, I may have had it a little bit too tight that last time. Now, yes, I know I could be doing this with like a grinding disc and a flap disc and all that stuff, but this thing's already gotten heated up quite a bit, right? So it's already softened the metal a lot more than what it should be. So I'm really not trying to get it heated up with a grinder. Just hoping that this is still gonna be okay. Now what we should do, the vise has our, yeah, well, yeah, it would be a lot easier if I had my vise, but it is what it is, guys. So what we'll do is we'll just kind of, if I had a vise, I'd be able to really give her, I think, right? But at the same time, maybe you guys don't have a vise, right? What was that, guys? Oh! Haha, there's my sign. Sorry about that, guys. Now, I just hung up some signs with some double-sided sticky tape. Well, it didn't work. Try again. Oops. Guys, I don't know how perfect this needs to be and all that stuff, but I'll tell you right now, it's not going to be perfect, guys. The reason why we're using files is so we can kind of, you know, I don't want to file too much, I want to file just enough. But again, I don't know, because this kind of messes with the profile, right? So this could be it for this guy. You guys, let me know. If there is a way to fix it, if I'm doing it right, let me know. If I'm doing it wrong, let me know. And yeah, just let me know, guys. Like, what do you guys think? You know, like, we're in this together. I mean, if you guys are watching, that means you guys are in this with me, right? So let's figure these things out. Even if you watch this video, let's say like a year or 2 years down the road, maybe, you know, hey, you know what? Maybe you should have did this, and maybe I'll be like, you know what? Yeah, figure it out now, but you know, thanks. But at the same time, maybe I didn't, and maybe you know, like, I'm always for good tips, guys. You know, to me, if I can make it happen faster, it's usually what I go for, because I usually have so much stuff going on. But at the same time, but yeah, if it's going to give me very close to the same quality, even if it's a little bit less quality, but yeah, it's way faster, I'm almost always going to do that faster way. It's just who I am. I wish it wasn't, but it is who I am. So this is actually almost it, to be honest, guys. I told you, this was probably going to be a quick one. Because I think it's either going to work or it's not. I don't think there's really going to be a whole lot of playing with this one. I think we're only going to get pretty much one go at this. And all I'm doing is because what had happened is the chain had wore out the sprocket in the center right here. So it left like a groove. So I'm just trying to remove that groove and make it all nice again. Alright? Just take it off little bits at a time with this file. There's nothing special. This just came with my chainsaw kit. Nothing special at all. My power care, you know. So if I had a better file, it'd probably work a little bit better. But at the same time, you guys are probably going to have this file. At least a lot of you will. So the ones who do, you know it'll work. We're getting real close, guys. Just a little bit more. Trying to keep it even. And you can kind of see, like, which side you're doing a little bit more than the other. So you can kind of. So now I'm going a little bit harder on this side. Try to get this side to match up the other side. Because I know you're not going to be able to see it, but you can kind of see where there's a little bit of like black in there or whatever. And I need to get that all looking exactly the same. Because wherever it's black means this file hasn't touched it. So basically I'm just trying to make sure that all the black is, I guess, even. So I take it off evenly. So if I take off this much black, I'm trying to take that much black off there. So and I'm working the side harder that has the most, I guess, black on it. Because I know once it's all silver, that means I've, see, just about got that one. And now we're getting it almost at the same time. See, I'm really trying to get both these the same, because I feel like if they're not, that is going to give us some problems later. Trying to check it. I mean, like I said, guys, we're probably not going to get this back to perfect. Well, we're definitely not, because for one, we're shrinking it, believe it or not. I mean, it ain't much, but it's definitely a bit. So I don't know how well the geometry of the chain is going to go around here. So we'll see. We'll see. Almost. Oh, see, yeah, I should have did that, guys. Oh, ouch, that hurt a little bit. I'm just kidding. No, it didn't. Told you, there's no pain. no Joes were ever hurt in any one of these videos. It's all, you know, good acting and CGI. You guys see any blood? It is fake blood. But read the disclaimer below. You know what I mean? There is no blood here. We don't bleed on this channel. I'm a pretty good actor with some good CGI skills. This is all green screen. I'm literally in bed right now, just relaxing, and yeah, you guys think I'm doing all this stuff. I'm really not, guys. That's why I can't teach you guys anything, because I'm not actually doing it. I'm just in my house, just chilling. Okay, so nothing happened, nobody's been hurt, nobody even did anything. So there's really nothing for you guys. You guys can't even complain. Because the only thing you guys can complain about is me faking all this and not doing anything. And if you guys, you know, want to comment about that, sure. But I'll probably just, anybody talk about fake stuff, I'll probably just get rid of it. But at the same time, that's all we're doing, guys. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not saying this is gonna work. I didn't watch any videos, so I don't really know if it works. I can't really give a call out to anybody on this one. I'm sure there's, and if you guys know someone who does videos of how to repair these and fix these, please share. If you're the one that's done a video of this on how to do this, send me a link, guys. I love it. I love watching you guys' videos. That's how I learn. I just haven't had much time to watch videos the last couple of days because I'm so busy with work and everything else, so haven't got much video time in. And see, I don't know if you guys probably can't notice it right now. I'll show you in a second. We're almost where I want this. Yeah, I mean, probably get a tiny bit better, but that's 1,000 times better than what it was. But now the problem is, you guys can probably see this is, and now that I've even filed it, it's closed that gap even more. So now it's like, do I take like a grinder? Because I'm just really scared to do this. So I have these Dremel grinding bits, right? And they look like they'd be almost the exact size that I want. Oh, shucks, guys. I mean, that is crazy close. And I mean, it is pretty tight in there, pretty loose in here. So theoretically, if I was just to kind of run in here a little bit, all right, guys. Well, because I don't want to bend it out, because I don't think that's what it is. It's because I've actually grinded this down, and so it's done that. So I think it's better to get rid of the material than trying to spread it, because I don't think that's the problem with it. Again, you guys let me know in the comments below, should I have not done this? Because by the time you guys are commenting, well, it's gonna be done. And maybe we'll have a new one of these on order. Hopefully not, though, because that's the problem. That's why we're really trying to fix this thing right now, because we've been getting a lot of storms here up in the Northeast, and oopsies. And with all these storms and all this other stuff going on, it has not been very great for mail and stuff. Like my DJI Osmo was supposed to be here 2 days ago. Still nothing. It's coming from Nevada, so I don't know. Last time I saw it's still in Nevada. But who knows? I was looking for a way to plug this in, guys. I can plug it in over here. Oh no, there is something already plugged in there. We'll unplug this. I'm supposed to paint this thing. I don't really have a way to paint it. Maybe I'll go. I get his hair right here. Oh, that's what I do. I used to have a thing here and I cut it so that I could do stuff. Huh. I'll use the steam box. This is going to be for our steam box. Pay attention, that'll be happening soon, guys. I wonder if this can go any higher. Oh, it can. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Oh, it can go way higher, actually. That is very cool. I actually kind of really, because like I said, I'm going to probably put this pole, to be very honest, right here. And I'm going to use it for holding up probably this Dremel, to be honest. And that way I'll be able to kind of push it all the way down. Because I'm not going to need it, because this pipe's going to go right into my box. That's what she said. Oh shoot. Okay guys, so let's keep going here before we lose too much focus, because this thing will literally, like, this thing's like, it's like, look at this. I don't know if you guys see this or not, or can see this, but yeah, look at that. It has a hook. It's like it was made for this. It doesn't even hit the ground. And like I said, if I have that pole like mounted here or something, that's gonna be perfect, right guys? Come on. You know what it is. Nope. Something like that, really nothing crazy, right? That would have been awesome. There it is, guys. Sorry about that. Guys, I actually think that's working pretty good. I mean, I'm sure, you know, it's not going to last as long as it would have before that happened, but I think if you guys are in a pinch and you guys want to get the most out of your bar, I mean, I don't know why not. We'll find out, right? Let's see here, guys. Sorry, gotta get up in here and get the chain to see how it's going to ride, because the other day, when I was trying to do it by hand, I couldn't even, it wouldn't even go in the groove right here. Oh, guys, I think we may have done it. I mean, if you look at this. So yesterday, I couldn't even do this. See, it is still doing that kind of. Where's that? But I think we got it. Like, that's going in there. I mean, you can tell that it's not perfect. It's definitely going in there. It doesn't. I mean, it moves a little bit more. You know, I definitely took a little bit more, but I actually kind of wanted to take a little bit more because I wanted to see. You know, if it's gonna work. Is it? No, I already sharpened this, right, and it pretty much messed up. So I don't think it really needs to be sharpened again. I think we just gotta put it in our saw and test it out. So, guys, I am going to. You know what? We'll just move this over here. You guys, we can go stay alive for this one. There's no sense in. There is no sense in possible. Okay, we're just gonna run. I mean, we'll know almost instantly. I'll tell you that right now, guys. It's pretty quick, believe it or not. Whether or not this thing's gonna work or not. Because I mean, it was smoking like crazy like right out of the box. Bar chain and sprocket oil. We did not pick more of this up today. Are you guys gonna be able to see? Yeah, it looks like you guys will be able to see fairly okay. Alright, if I do something like that maybe. So you guys have already seen this, so I'm not really too worried about showing you guys this again. At least not right now. if you guys do need to know how to do it, and that's putting on the bar and chain and all that good stuff, watch one of my other videos. I'm sure I have a bunch. Well, yeah, I have a bunch of these. But pretty much simple. Kind of do this, do that. I don't think you guys can see this. That's the problem. Oh, are we in? Yes. And like, then, I mean, we're not like super clean. It's not like clean at all, actually. Let me give this thing at least a wipe down. Where's those cool Neotech rags that I had? Here's Neotech rags. Where'd you go? Saw them today, but I don't know where I put them. Weird. What I did with them, I must like dropped them or something. Oh well. Okay. Oh, I can unplug this now. Oh, sorry guys, just need to plug back in my Chromebook for a project I got going on after this. We don't stop, guys. We just keep going and going and going. We got project after project after video after video. Like the snow wench, that one. I think we are getting closer with it. We're not quite there yet, but we made it fail a different way, which guys, that's part of doing all this, is making things. When you're creating things, you're coming up with new ideas of stuff. You're not just copying somebody's stuff. Okay guys, so this is how much I'm leaving out, right? I feel like that's almost too much, really. We're gonna leave that. Alright, so that's, you guys probably can't even see this. Okay. Come over here. So yeah, we're gonna leave, I mean, a fair amount, guys. Okay. Fair amount. And I am putting pressure on right here. So we'll see. This has to be one thing. Actually, we'll just leave it like this. I don't want to burn this blade up anymore. Where's bar? Sorry guys, bar. It's not. There you go, there it is again. The old blade bar. Shit, this got me again. Pretty tight. Again, you don't have to wrench on those things. I'll probably go more than I even had to. But I get frustrated if that loosens up on me too quick. We still have about half take. You know what? We're good for this one because, like I said, this one we're really just trying to see if it's gonna work. All right. All right. Let's throw a battery in it. See how she does. Oh, actually, guys. So while I'm doing this, I got these new. I didn't do it open box. Did not do it just because I don't really want this to be so much an open box channel as this I share with you guys. But I just got these noise. Yeah. Why would you? Why really, guys? Like, on the front of the box, like you could have put it anywhere. But yeah, they're Tsumi's 5.3 Bluetooth. They do volume, big buttons. I like the big buttons because it's easy to access. USB-C. The battery is supposed to last 70 hours. I highly doubt it lasts 70, but let's say it lasts 50. I mean, that's still a lot of hours. But yeah, it does hearing protection. The other cool thing is it does a transparency like slider button. And these are also big buttons, so you have gloves. So far I was wearing my winter gloves outside, and I was able to yeah, I was able to use the all the buttons. They're supposed to be waterproof and all. Well, I don't know about waterproof, but they're OSHA compliant. They have a built-in microphone, so if you need to talk to someone, you can control all your music. They have a transparency mode, so you can, let's say, your wife or your fiance or your significant other. Oh, 5.4 Bluetooth. Sorry about that, guys. Let's say, they want to say something to you real quick. You don't got to take off your headphones and put them back on. All that stuff. You can just literally leave them on and do your thing. 23 decibels. So yeah, you just plug them in and then you use them. But yeah, I'm trying to protect my ears, guys. I've never done a good job, and you should have. Like, these are over the ear, so you should really have an over the ear, not an in the ear, not a like. These are gonna be probably a lot better. So we're just trying to do what we can here, guys. But I'll let you guys know how they are. I haven't even really used them yet. I mean, I made sure they worked. Now they do Bluetooth, or they also have a 3.5 cord, so you can do it that way as well. But not just does that these days. If you do still have one of those older devices that does that, well, then that will work perfect for you. Okay, so let's get those things on before we do any carving. Try to help protect my ears. There they are. Sorry, guys. Because I love music and I love talking to people, and if I could hear everybody, well, and I'm 42 and I have never done anything. I do now at work. I always wear them because, well, they're mandatory. But yeah, like when I was working on aircraft and stuff, when I was working in construction, man, we're outside. I almost never wore anything until like maybe the last year or two I started kinda. And again, I was wearing headphones again. So at least these ones are actually supposed to protect you. But again, it can only protect you as much as if you crank up your music in here, right, as loud as it possibly can go. Now I do think these will not go any louder than, because they don't get super loud. I want to see, that's the thing, they don't get super loud, so I haven't actually tested them while I was cutting to see if they're even good enough, or because you might not need them that loud, right, if they block out enough sound. So I don't really know how much sound that they block out. So this will be a, this is kind of like a review. This is kind of like a double review, Well, it's a review for these, and you're getting, some Greenworks. But we'll be actually doing, we'll be talking about these pretty much every day, because anytime I'm cutting, I will pretty much be wearing these, right? So here we go. I think they're already on. Yes, they are. And even when I'm talking to you guys, usually you can't hear your voice, so it's kind of hard to do that when you're listening to headphones and stuff. But with the transparency mode, I can hear myself too. So it's actually not too bad to talk to you guys, and I'm listening to my music right now, and you guys can't hear any of that. So pretty cool stuff, guys. Okay, we're gonna take off the sound. We're just gonna see what happens. This wasn't locked, sorry guys. It's definitely getting warm, but guys think? You guys can see it's oiling. Like, look. So, yeah. What do you guys think? Because, like, you can see that tip that, like, we're smoking, right? Or is that just because of how much... See? Starting to do it again. I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but you see how it pops? That's what's happened before. See what it's doing? And that's what it was doing the other day too. Yeah. See, it goes. Pop. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Like, I'm not. So I was like, is it just the bar? Is that what's going on, guys? If you guys know, let me know. But yeah, I don't know. Like, it's definitely getting hot, and it's starting to do it again. I remember hearing one guy say that he just dunked it in oil. Leave it in there. Like, what do I do? How long do I leave it in there? So I don't know. I'm gonna say it worked, but I'm gonna say I'm having exactly the same problem. I'm not sure why. I have to. If you guys know, let me know. It probably is just that one, that bar and chain. I might have to get a better one. I didn't realize it. I didn't think it was gonna be that bad. I thought it would, probably not, last as long or something like that as the other one. But I mean, shoot, guys, I haven't done. All I did was use it on this. And I think I used on that and this maybe, like that's it. I don't know, we'd have to go back to the videos, I actually don't remember. But we've literally not used it. So it's pretty weird, unless it's because I got it too hot the other day. I'm gonna have to watch that video and see how how tight I had it, because I'm kind of curious now. So I really didn't think I had that tight at all, but we'll see. But either way, you guys can see, I don't know, it seems to be heating up too much. If you guys have any ideas, please, let me know in the comments below. And you guys can get a hold of me through any of my means, by Facebook, my YouTube, TikTok, however you guys want to do it. But yeah, I'm gonna say it was a win because, like I said, we did fix it. It was working. It is working. It's just, yeah. And maybe I gotta take a little bit more out. Maybe if I was to take a little bit more out of there, I don't know. But it seems like it's starting to groove it again, just like it did before. So I don't know. I don't know, guys. You guys let me know. But until then, we're gonna keep, we'll keep figuring it out as we go. But at least, we tested it. Does work. It's just, it is heating again. I might have to do some of my own research on this bar and see, is this a common problem? I mean, I did do a little bit. Some guys said, they were working. And like I said, I knew it wasn't gonna be anything, perfect, but I was really not trying to drop, over $100 on just a bar right now. If I didn't have to, with everything else I got going on. But we might just have to, right, guys? But we'll see. We'll see. We're not done. Like I said, I like to do things the entry level first. This is very pretty. I mean, this whole setup is under $200. I mean, I don't know. There's not much else you're gonna do less than that. I mean, yeah, I got more batteries, but you don't need them. And again, you can get a way cheaper chainsaw, guys. You guys can easily, if you guys can get this bar and this chain for about $30, I think it's 40, a tax in or something, if even that. You guys can get that bar, that chain, if it's good. I don't know yet. And you guys can throw that, because it's a 3/8, 0.50, so you can throw that on, most chainsaws, most electrics. You can get a plug-in chainsaw for your garage. You can throw in some tarps, whatever. Do some, and you can do this yourself. It's that easy, guys. I think it's like a Remington. No, it's either Remington or it's I think there's a Bauer one. I think they make a Bauer one. They might make a Portland, chainsaw. So yeah, I literally think they're like $60 to $80. If you wait for it to go on sale, Harbor Freight, you can probably get it cheaper than that. You know what I'm saying? Get your 2-year warranty is probably $5 to $10, because they change everything. I mean, if you break that thing, yeah. So you give it heck. That's what I'm doing with this with Tractor Supply. I'm trying to use it as much as I possibly can because I got a 2-year warranty. So if it goes in the next couple of years because I overworked it, which I'm assuming I'm going to, that is the plan, is to overwork this thing. At least in the wintertime, like I said. In the summer times, I'll probably be doing a little bit more gas. But again, it rains a lot. It's too hot sometimes. There's reasons why I don't mind having, like I said, I gotta get this a little bit better. A little bit easier, maybe like some sort of curtain system, a little bit easier to get up the sawdust, which we have some ideas about that. Trust me on that, guys. We have some big ideas on that. That I think it's gonna work. I got a pretty impressive shop vac coming, build coming. So we're gonna be building a pretty impressive shop vac coming up that I think is gonna take care of our problems for sure. But okay, guys, so I think that's it for this video. I didn't want to make this one too long. Like I said, so you guys saw what we did. All I did was I just took a file, rounded it really slowly. Just take your time on it. And then, like I said, for that groove, you're not going to have that Dremel, right? I probably shouldn't even use that. What should we have used? You would have had a hard time getting a file in there. Sandpaper, maybe? You probably could have done with sandpaper, like some 40 grit or something. If you had, especially if you had like clamp, because you don't have to vice it, you could have clamped. I should have clamped it for you guys. I have clamps everywhere. I should have clamped it to the table. But yeah, if you guys clamp it, that's what I would do. If I was you guys, I'd clamp it. We'll say this is it. This is not it because it has, the roller in there, and that's the reason why you gotta keep it. This is what we was talking about. Is this roller right here, right, guys? So this thing actually keeps it from heating up, and it oils directly right here. The only way that chain gets, that bar gets any oil, is through here. It doesn't have this channel that goes all the way through it. If you guys didn't notice that. So see? No hole. So this doesn't ever get greased. So there, the spinny thing is always getting greased. And it has a ball bearing in there. So it goes, so it keeps it cool. This one does not. Right? So, yeah. Yeah, ha 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 ha. I knew that was going to happen. Stay. Please stay. Stay. Thank God. guy. But yeah, so like this one basically, if you look here, that's what these holes are for, right? These holes allow oil to come in, and this one has these holes too, right? But it does not have this over here, right? So you can just grease this up. Like you're supposed to put oil in this. You're supposed to use like a little grease and put oil in here, right? So and I believe these channels also allow oil to come all the way down too. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys like the video. Like, subscribe, and follow, and hit that little bell if you want to keep seeing videos like this. Like I said, we got lots of stuff going on. Snow wrenches, we're working on. We're getting there. We got steam box. That's what that steam generator is for. And we have this Troy built $28 fine that we got at the thrift store the other day. It's a 400 CFM, 200 mile an hour, 2-cycle TB430 Troy built blower. So I can get it to run, no problem. But as soon as we give her gas, nothing. So I'm gonna start. There's probably gonna be a fuel filter up in that gas tank. A lot of the chainsaws do. I'm assuming that would be pretty much the same thing. So we're gonna try to probably clean that, replace that. We already did put in new gas in it, so that's already happened. So yeah, now yeah, we just gotta. So we might have to take away the gas lines and take apart the carburetor and clean it and all that stuff and put it back together. Probably what we're gonna have to do. But again, $28, guys. I don't mind. You know, carrying that in, you know, I can show you guys kind of how to do that stuff, right? I haven't really done, I don't know, I've never done a leaf blower, but, you know, I've done some other carburetors. It can't be that difficult, I'm sure. It's one of those things, and plus, the good thing about doing things like this is videoing. Like, even if you're doing it on your own, just video it. The reason why is because when you take things apart on video, you can go back and watch it, right? You can see if, you know, how it came apart. I used to do pictures, but if you do have the means to do video, and then guess what? They'll be like, oh, where did this screw go? Well, there you go, right? You watch your video, too easy, right? And that's really what it is. It's back in the day, you had to remember everything. We had to do pictures of everything. I used to do a lot of pictures back in the day. Now our phones have more space on them. We can put more on them. Now you can actually video your stuff. You just make sure you delete it off after you're done. Don't delete it too early. I've done that too before. Or forgot that I deleted it, so I didn't. So I had to do it again. And then I went, yeah, you know, I deleted it basically. Alright guys, that's it for today. Have a good one. Thanks again guys, I love you.